Welcome back. According to the CDC, around 1 in every 36 children has been identified with autism in the United States. Boys are nearly 4 times more likely to be diagnosed with autism than girls. And since the year 2000, autism prevalence has increased 178%.
Autism Acceptance Month, I should say, is in April. This is April 1st, so of course we're going to get into that here. And here to share more about an upcoming fundraiser to support individuals on the spectrum, we have my friend Darius Thomas, and I'm going to say new friend, Lily Burnham. Welcome you both to ATL Live. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Okay, so you all are representing Dynamic Cares. So, and I know that both of you all, I want to make sure I say this correctly, are licensed and certified speech language pathologists. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, we got it right.
it.
I was practicing. But tell us what you do at Dynamic Cares.
Thank you so much for asking, and thank you for having us here. It really means a lot to us. So at Dynamic Cares, we support people with disabilities who cannot afford the services and interventions that they need to be successful in life. We provide speech therapy, occupational therapy, and physical therapy scholarships to those in need, and we've provided over $400,000 in scholarships to people with disabilities. We also have support services, 4 different programs that you can learn more about at WeLoveDynamicCares.com, where we're supporting individuals with disabilities as well as their families.
Perfect.
Wow, well said. Lily, I want to bring you in here because you specialize in autism, spectrum disorder. I really want to kind of unpack what this means for families and the resources that are available to them.
Yeah, most importantly is to listen to and learn from autistic voices. Follow autistic adults on social media. Autistics will tell you what they need. And so the most important thing is viewing behavior through the communication lens, asking what is this behavior trying to communicate, and being sure to, with children or adults, that you're advocating most for acceptance and not assimilation. The goal is not to appear neurotypical.
Yes, thank you for sharing that. And it sounds like communication, really talking, asking those questions to gain an understanding as well is so important.
Yes, I'm glad you said acceptance and not assimilation, because that kind of leads into the next question here. I know we had to make a script correction even in not saying Autism Awareness Month. It is Autism Acceptance Month. We know there was a formal change a few years ago about that. Can you talk about the switch from awareness to acceptance and why that language is important?
Yes, so awareness is great for helping people understand what autism is and what it may look like, but acceptance is where we're going to the next level, and we are saying, we accept you as you are, we're embracing your strengths, we're recognizing the strengths that autistics bring to the table and the value and the unique perspectives that they have, and being able to create inclusive environments where they can really thrive.
I mean, an inclusive environment indeed, because you guys have a charity brunch coming up. We've got to talk about this, unpack it before we go. What do we need to know about participating in this event?
Wow, we're going all the way down to the world-renowned Georgia Aquarium on April 5th, 2025. We have an open bar cocktail hour. We have a 3-course meal. We're going to be hanging out with all of the fish swimming around us in our all-white attire. And luckily, you two are our perfect models for today.
I came prepared.
You did come prepared. I know when I got wearing the fur on.
We love it. We love it. And so we are going to be at the Georgia Aquarium on April 5th. We actually have a BOGO sale for all of your viewers. We're giving a buy one, get one free individual ticket for everyone watching today. And so if you go to WeLoveDynamicCares.com, you can learn more about the charity brunch. And if you're not able to attend, you can donate to the activity and to the event. It's going to be a special dynamic time.
Okay, I just have to tell you something, Becky. In college, Darius could throw a freaking party. Okay?
So we're in for a treat at the aquarium.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be a
Absolutely.
good time for a good cause, which I think is so important. And just a lasting note, if you could leave us with, why this cause and why it is so important to you.
It's vital to the community. There are a lot of people going without the interventions and services that they need to not just survive, but to thrive in life. And so Dynamic Cares is making an impact, one disability at a time. We are changing lives for people that need the services, the interventions that they need to be successful and to navigate life. And so I'm so grateful for the opportunity. I'm so happy that we're changing lives. And we're going to continue to do the great work.
You sure are an integral piece of that process. Thank you both for being here. And again, you heard that deal, so you know where to go, ATLLiveshow.com. We're going to get you connected with everything you need to know about the charity brunch. You see all the details right there on your screen. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.